All right, for these next two examples in this video, nothing has changed. We are still working with compound interest. The only thing is it's a little bit more challenging because the numbers are a little bit bigger or the percents are a little bit different. So number 3 says Marco has $3,038 in the savings account. The interest rate is 1% compounded annually. To the nearest cent, how much will he have in 4 years? Okay, so a good thing to do again is to identify all of your different numbers. So 3,038 is the principal or the starting amount. The interest rate is 1%. We're going to have to change that into a decimal. And the time is 4 years. And they are asking us for how much will he have. So we are calculating for B. When we calculate for B, that will be our final answer. So B is going to equal our principal of 3,038 times 1 plus the R value, which we need to change 1% into a decimal by dividing it by 100, which would be 0.01. And we raise it to the T power, which is 4. So let's type this into the calculator. Oops, clear that. 3,038 times 1 plus 0.01 to the 4th power. Again, we need to round to the nearest cent, so we're rounding to 2 decimal places, so our final answer would be $3,161.35. Moving on to the last example, number 4. It says Kenny has $2,795 in the savings account. The interest rate is 15% compounded annually. To the nearest cent, how much interest will he earn in 3 years? Okay, so identifying our information, our principal is $2,795. The interest rate's 15%. The time is 3 years. Be careful, this time they are asking for how much interest he will have. So this is like going back to example number 1 in the last video. After we calculate B, we need to do one more step. Let's calculate B first. B is going to equal our principal of 2,795 times 1 plus our interest rate, which we should change to a decimal by dividing it by 100, which would be 0.15, raised to the T power, which is 3. So let's type this in first. 2,795 times 1 plus 0.15 to the, to the 3rd power. We should round to 2 decimal places, $4,250.85. Now, like I was saying, we are not done, okay? They are asking for the interest amount. So to calculate interest, we need to take the balance and subtract the principal. So I'm going to take $4,250.85 and subtract $2,795. And it's going to be $1,455.85. That would be how much interest Kenny earned in 3 years. That would be the answer you would type in to the answer box. So be very careful when reading the questions.